Hello and welcome to Bahrain Now, your source of local initiatives, happenings, talents, and trends. I'm your host, Khalid Hijras, here to walk you through our exciting lineup of segments and personalities from around Bahrain. So don't go away, we'll be right back. The 14th edition of Youth City 2030 has been recently launched under the theme Beyond Dreams. Organized by the Ministry of Youth Affairs in cooperation with its strategic partner, the Labour Fund Temkeen, the city attracts participants with diverse interests through its various centers, in addition to the accompanying programs and events. And to talk more about that, we are pleased to be joined here in the studio by the supervisor of the Entertainment and Events Committee, Yusuf Abdallah, and the organizer at the Media Committee, Maram El-Bezos. Welcome, how are you both doing today?
We're all good, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you. So Youth City 2030 is something a lot of people get excited about, so let's start talking about it. Everyone, especially young people, are very eager for this year's edition. So could you start by telling us about the launch of this 14th edition?
So as you mentioned, this is the 14th edition of Youth City, and it has been going actually for a while. It started in 2010, and Youth City actually supports and aligns with the Bahrain Economic Vision 2030. So the main goal of Youth City is to empower the youth, provide them with the different valuable set skills that they need for the future. So currently, this year, Ministry of Youth has partnered with a couple of entities to understand what is the gaps, what does the Bahraini youth need, and given this, we have multiple programs, and a lot of these programs actually they integrated the AI, artificial intelligence, within these programs, and this will really help to prepare prepared youth for the workforce and for the future.
Wonderful. It's great to see that integrated as well. I think the less we shy away from emerging technologies and the earlier we kind of implement them, people will get used to them more. And can you tell us briefly about the city's centers and some of the most important programs offered this year?
Yeah, so actually we have various centers. We have 5 centers, starting with the leadership and entrepreneurship. So within the leadership and entrepreneurship, we have a couple of programs, starting with, for example, public speaking. We have debating programs. We have programs that teach youth how to start business from scratch. And moving on to the next center, we have Health and Sports Center. Within the Health and Sports Center, we have also various of programs, including different sports like football, basketball, calisthenics, Olympic lifting, also the certified fitness trainer, different first aid programs. So we go to the third center, which is the media and entertainment. Within the media and entertainment, and actually within all of the programs, we have different entities that collaborated with Ministry of Youth to provide us with various programs. For example, in this program, or in this specific center, we have Nikon collaborating and providing us with different photography sessions and classes. And we have also UX design in collaboration with General Assembly, and we have a couple of courses with Talabat as well. So we go to the, I think, fourth center. So for the fourth center, we have the Science and Technology Center, and from the name, we have a lot of programs that also integrate AI, that integrate robotics. And also we have some collaboration with the Bahrain Space Agency as well. So for the last center that we have art and culture. We have different and various art programs, from cooking, fashion show, jewelry design as well. So as you can see, we have various and different programs tailored to the youth to be more specific regarding I think I need to...
regarding interests?
Yeah, basically regarding interests and their career path as well.
Wonderful. And it's great to see as well how fully equipped it is. And now, Yusuf, I'd like to ask you a little bit about the Entertainment and Events Committee at Youth City 2030. What is it exactly?
So it's the team behind all of the fun, creativity, and the engagement around Youth City itself. So we're all around U City because you're going to find in each corner and zone kind of like entertainment or something fun that you're going to do. So basically we have to make sure that everyone who visits U City, or the participants themselves or the organizers, to make sure they have the most fun experience and the most entertaining throughout the whole 6 weeks period. So whenever we're done with their classes, they can come and visit, and they can go to any corner and they can experience whatever there is.
And could you tell us a bit about the purpose of holding it?
The purpose is basically we are the ones who are responsible for organizing the events themselves. On the main stage, we are responsible for the stage, and we mostly host our competitions, which is live competitions we do. And also we are doing tournaments this year. And also we do have various events going on within workshops themselves, mini workshops, and also some theme days which are responsible for example, we have summer festivals, we have friendship days who are just making it inclusive for everyone. So it's just fun all around, and we're just making sure nobody misses anything.
Wonderful. And how were the preparations for this year?
Oh, we started very early on. We started maybe 3 months before, and it took us a while for us to figure out everything because there were so many things and we had so many ideas, and we just settled on maybe over 50 stuff. So we're proud of what we're going to represent this year, and we're just excited to show everyone what we planned for and what we worked very hard on.
Wonderful. And back to you, Maram. I'd like to know, what are the time sessions for U City 2030, and what are the primary target age groups?
So basically we have 2 sessions. We have morning sessions which target the age group between 9 and 14, and we have another evening sessions. These sessions are tailored for the youth between age 15 and 35.
Wonderful. And can you tell us a little bit about your experience volunteering for Youth City 2030?
Yeah, this is a very interesting question because I actually was a participant for almost 8 years. And for the media committee, I've been volunteering for 3 years now. So Youth City is one of my favorite places because I am the confident, capable individual I am today because of Youth City. A lot of things that I've learned, applying them now in work and in the media committee itself. And that made me want to give back to the community again. So now, even though I'm working full-time, I made time to volunteer for Youth City. And within our media committee, what we do is really interesting. We handle the press releases. We basically cover every event, every class, to showcase it to the audience outside, within the social media as well.
Wonderful. So you're a bit of you're a parallel to what we do basically for Youth City. So what are some of the other important committees and centers that also accept volunteers?
So basically we have 5 centers, which I mentioned before: the leadership and entrepreneurship, the science and technology, the media and entertainment. And all of these 5 centers, they require volunteers for the daily operation. In addition to that, we have many committees that oversees the daily operation, and all of them are really important because actually the success of Youth City depends on the volunteers. So we have various committees such as HIS committee and the media committee, the decor committee, we have the services committee, the transportation committee. So as you can see, we have a lot of committees.
I can see why, actually, very specifically, they call it Youth City. It's not just a city in aesthetics, it's a city in terms of how it's divided and how it's operated.
Yeah.
It's I never really thought about it that way, but now as we're speaking, I see that it genuinely is a functional city in terms of even how the committees and centers involved in it actually come together. And now back to you, Yusuf. What will the Entertainment and Events Committee offer this year?
So for this year, we've done something exclusive, which is host live competitions with the sponsors that we've handled. That is going to be something fun. For example, we're going to have cake decorating competitions live on stage. We're going to have sandwich making, which is something fun and interesting to have. And also we're going to have puzzle competitions. And it's very random. And this is what we're aiming for this year. It's just like make everything random and fun at every second and every moment. So besides that, we're going to have some tournaments. We're going to have some theme days experiences. Also, we're going to have one of the things that a lot of people like, most of the participants, which is a customized photo booth based on each event and theme day. So that is something we're looking forward for because we're letting the organizers do their thing where I let them express their creativity by doing whatever that suits the vision itself.
Wonderful. And I'm sure we've spoken about volunteers, for example. Could you tell us a bit about the role of volunteers in the Entertainment and Events Committee and what they'll be expected to do for this year?
Sure. So we have over 30 participants for this year, which is a lot for this committee, but I'm very excited because I can see the skills in them, I can see the talent, and for that I had to divide them into different sections, which is based on their skills and talents. So we have different sections when it comes to the creatives who are responsible for decorations. We have the stage masters, the performers who are responsible for the main stage themselves. We have also the ones who are responsible for the tournaments. We have the flow team, which is the ones who are working behind the scenes with us. So we were trying to involve them mostly in everything, and I'm trying to make it as entertaining, also as educational. I want them to learn from this experience and for them to get something out of it. So this is what I'm hoping for, and this is my goal for them.
That's absolutely wonderful. It's great to see how much you both really invest so much of your time and effort into Youth City and your respective committees or centers, and clearly it's left a great impression on the both of you. So just before we wrap up, I'd like to ask each of you to describe basically what message you'd like the rest of the youth of Bahrain to take away from the preparations that go into Youth City.
For me, I just want to say I was once 10 years ago a participant in Youth City, and then I was an organizer, and then after a while I was a supervisor of different committees and also the centers around Youth City. It was an experience that I'd never thought I'm going to go into before, and for me to reach where I was a participant to a supervisor, where I was like, right now I'm actually hosting events and doing way much bigger stuff that I ever thought I would do. So I would encourage people to come and take initiative in this because it's not something that you want to miss out. You can come and visit us especially for us, for the Entertainment and Events Committee. I would just like to say you're definitely going to have fun. I'm excited to see how you're going to participate with us. So I'm just telling everyone that Youth City is one of the main points for the youth themselves, for you guys to have fun and learn, so don't miss it out.
Wonderful. Maram, anything to add to that?
I actually agree with him. And what I would add is that this is your chance, because actually even if you're busy right now, Youth City provide programs that are maybe only 2 hours long, so everyone can take part of it. And something I would definitely recommend, everyone at the end of Youth City, we have exhibition, and this is where you're gonna see all of the outcomes of Youth City. So I highly recommend everyone to come and visit us.
Wonderful. Thank you so much both for your time, and best of luck for Youth City 2030.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We have more coming up here on Bahrain Now. And now for a look at what's going on beyond the studio in the following report.
The 14th edition of Youth City 2030 opened its doors at the Bahrain International Exhibition Center. The initiative is organized by the Ministry of Youth Affairs in a strategic partnership with the Labour Fund Tamkeen under the theme Beyond Dreams.
One of the main aims and goals we have is to make sure that we have the perfect place for all the entrepreneurs from the age of 15 until 35, and we make sure that they have their space and they have confidence in themselves while dealing with other customers, and it's a very great opportunities for them actually gain a very valuable and a real world experience with showcasing their product in a very dynamic environment, and they benefit with customers by engaging with them and even with brand exposure. And it is also it is fully supported by Temkeen with its ongoing commitment to empowering young Bahraini youth.
This year's edition has expanded its program offering based on a comprehensive assessment of previous editions and a response to youth input and aspirations. It also includes a dedicated space for showcasing 84 youth-led entrepreneurial projects, providing a platform to present ideas, foster innovation, and express ambitions. A total of 248 volunteers will support this year's edition. The ministry ensured their preparations through integrated training programs delivered in cooperation with leading institutes to enhance implementations and the quality of outcomes. The French Embassy in Bahrain celebrated the French National Day, commonly referred to as Bastille Day. The ceremony was also attended by a number of senior officials and members of the diplomatic corps accredited to the Kingdom of Bahrain.
It is a great pleasure for me and for the team of the French Embassy to organize tonight here in Bahrain the celebration of the French National Day, the Bastille Day, with representative of the French community and also, of course, representative of the Bahraini authorities and government representatives. So it's a great honor for us to welcome all of them tonight for the celebration. It is also a very special year in a way, because the celebration tonight of the French National Day will also be an occasion to celebrate the bilateral relationship between France and Bahrain, and especially the visit of His Majesty the King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa to Paris last January, and his meeting with President Macron at the Élysée Palace. This meeting and this visit was very important, of course, for the relationship between the two countries, and with the two visions that were, presented and decided on by the two heads of states, we, since that visit, are working even more deeper with the French and the Bahraini authorities to develop our cooperation in every type of field and every matter.
We are always happy to host the event of the Bastille Day, which is the French National Day in Bahrain. As you can see, that it's a very important day between the French country and the Kingdom of Bahrain, that we always tend to have this event in our hotel. As you know, that it's a French hotel over here, and we are proud to say that we are one of the few French hotels in Bahrain. So it's a very huge event that we are always willing to welcome all the other ambassadors, all the other guests that we have in our hotel, which is Sofitel Hotel.
Bahrain and France share deep-rooted historical relations, and the joint ties are a model of constructive partnership, supporting cultural and educational exchanges.
This brings us to the end of today's episode. We'd like to thank you for watching, and remember, you can always reach out to us on our social media accounts shown below. Until next time, this has been Khalid Hijras. Good night and God bless.